Welcome to Let's Meet Abroad. We are Adi and Mira. This year, we went on a road trip across Europe. After our adventures in Switzerland and France, we headed to Italy. We spent few days in Cinque Terre, and after that, we went to the beautiful Dolomites. So join us on our adventure. Dolomites are mountain ranges located in the northeastern Italy. It's an area which we always wanted to explore. Our first stop in Dolomites was the cute little village Agordo. As there are not many tourists in this area, it gave us the first glimpse of real Italy. After we settled ourselves, we went to a hike to Rifugio Scarpa. It's definitely not a famous Dolomite hike, but after the recommendation from a local, we were happy to explore this place. So we are just starting our hike. So this would be our first hike in Dolomites, so we can give you the first impression of how it looks. And at the moment, so far what we have seen, looks pretty cool. And we just parked our car in this village and we don't see anybody on the street. Oh, that's a dead one. So it's literally 20 minutes in the walk. And we are super sweaty.
Sweaty. I think we had too many chocolate croissants last days.
Chocolate croissant, pizzas,
yeah.
and gelato. So we're all burning that. And I think what's the altitude now?
I don't know, but it must be high. I really feel it.
Because you feel the altitude as well. I think it's maybe around 2,000 or so.
Yeah, above 2,000.
Which is nothing like from what we have did in the past, but it's like new to us at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah. The sun's shining, so it's better than raining, so we can't complain about the sweat. Yeah.
I think we're almost there. Come all the way up there, and now I start to feel rain. But it's there.
Finally. We couldn't see that for so long because the path was so steep. Yeah, but now at least we know what's the end point.
Never looked so steep on the video, but it is. Now it was even more steeper behind the
yeah.
hill there.
Oh, there's a dog. What a beautiful panoramic view. But it's a bit chilly here. It's worth all the sweat.
No, because we're sweating, it's chilly. So while we are doing here a little photo shoot, it's becoming more and more pretty. Like the sun is now coming on these mountains in the back, and the clouds are getting a little bit less. Wow, it's amazing here. It's really cool. And we're all alone. We're eating our lunch, this protein cookie. It is a beautiful view, and the sun is super warm.
No, it's good. Our sweaty t-shirts are drying up now.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's not one of the touristy places in Dolomites, but that's also a cool part. As you can see in the drone shot, it's literally just us here. So there's no standing in line to take photos, or there's no other people in the video or photos interrupting you.
Oh, see these clouds?
Yeah, and the clouds are moving really fast. So we are done with this place. Now we are going to check in our accommodation where we are staying. Time to go back to our accommodation. Look, nobody's here. After this beautiful day of our first adventure in Dolomites, we headed back to our cabin for a good night's sleep because we had a big day planned ahead. The next morning, we planned a hike to Rifugio Tissi. First we went to Alleghe. From this city, we took 2 cable cars, which would take up to the starting point of the trek. The initial plan was to walk a loop, and we should be back to the car park within 8 hours. But of course, this didn't go as planned.
To Val Zivetta, and it's going to be a tough hike.
And with the weather report 1 week ago, this place, it said that today, tomorrow, day after, it's gonna be a thunderstorm. Today morning it was a little bit cloudy, but now we already see all the clouds going away. And we are also going to this lake, different refugios, so...
Oh, the refugios, we can at least take hot chocolate.
Yeah, hot chocolate. So yeah, it's gonna be a really beautiful hike. So we literally got off the lift, and it was so pretty. Look behind me, it was so pretty that we just started taking photos and videos. So I don't know if we could make this whole trek today, because it's just so beautiful that you have to stop and take some videos. But yeah, we'll probably continue. That's more smarter. So yeah, let's take you guys on a beautiful trip to Dolomites Mountains. And the reason why we are just making the most out of this sunlight is because that's the thing with mountains, you don't really know how long the sunlight would last, because there's clouds everywhere, so sometimes it could just take it over. So yeah. So we came all the way from that road down until here. How's it going, Mira? Oh wow.
How steep this is, but this path, it's a bit hard to get it on camera. But it's crazy steep. The sticks are a lifesaver again.
Yeah. Insane. One wrong step and you're gone.
Yeah.
All the way down.
So we reached to the lake, but we're not at the end point yet, and we just saw on the map that we did like this to this lake, and we have to go this more to the end point. And it's almost 11:30. It's going to be a tricky one.
Oh, the fish.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we just had a really nice lunch, and that's also cool part about Italy is that all the bakeries in the supermarket, you can get some really nice croissants, some really nice bread, and it's so cool that it actually feels like freshly made. And we had lunch at this beautiful spot. There's Mira there. So now we head back down to our next point where there would be the next break. From here, down, 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 down. And you go up, 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 up. Oh, it's focusing my fingers. Here, this thing. Crazy. Imagine sleeping there, Mira.
Yeah, it could have been cool.
Yeah.
Now we walk 4 hours more. So it's going to be a long one today.
Do your joints hurt?
Oh, sun again.
Somewhere here. And now we have covered all the downhill. So now we have to go more uphill on there. So this is almost like a middle place where we jump on from one mountain to the other. So this uphill has been a little bit more difficult, or maybe the most difficult part of this trek. But I think we're almost there. I can see the top of the Rifugio.
Flag, Adi.
What?
I see a flag.
Yeah. So we are almost there. So hopefully all the views up there are worth the hike. And I can't really talk anymore, so I'm gonna put the camera down.
We made it until the Rifugio, but I think the highest point is even more up there.
Yeah.
So, Adi, pack up your camera. You still have a little walk to do.
After enjoying the amazing views, Mira went to the Rifugio to ask how long it would take to go through this route. And this is what she got to hear.
So I just got some really good news. The path or way back, or 3 hours way back, is apparently for experts. He said, yeah, you have to get with ropes and everything. So now we have to go all the way back. But the cable car isn't working anymore. So I think this is going to be a late one.
A really long walk, so we should probably hurry up. Not photos, no videos, because we want to get back home before it gets dark. Yes, we plan to take the safer option, although it would take much longer. Because for the other one, you had to be an expert and they say it's super dangerous. And for this one, you need ropes, which we obviously didn't have. and just when we were at this point, we saw a couple going that way. And guess what we did? Yep, you got it right. We took the dangerous route.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yep, we chose the harder way. Now it looks like it's gonna be fun. I mean, it's a shortcut, but yeah, we'll see. How do you feel here?
It is, yeah, you have to be, what did he say, how you have to feel by this track? Comfort enough, so, right?
Yeah.
Nou ja, let's hope we stay comfort until the end.
It looks scary.
So do you see this big wall behind us? From up there, there is where we came from. How? I don't get it.
Yeah,
Crazy, but we still have some time to go. We are there. I think we are there. I hope so. But I am so proud on myself and on Adi. Like, we did this crazy hike, and yeah, I think it's the hardest, toughest hike I've done.
Yeah.
Like the most tricky one.
It was more dangerous.
Dangerous one, yeah. And I'm so happy that I have a little bit of strength in my legs, but otherwise, no fun.
Yeah.
No fun. Like impossible.
You just can't do it. It's really tricky, really tricky. And there was a point where we were in front,
Yeah.
so we had to take in charge and just see how things go. But luckily, there was like clear ways and still rope ways. So.
And Adi slipped a few times, and then
yeah.
you get scared, and that is the tricky things. If you get scared,
Yeah.
it's no fun anymore. That's really shit.
And a pizza to end the day.
So this was the end of another adventure in Italy. But it was just our first days in Dolomites, and there's a lot more to come. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.